Hello boys and girls, welcome to yoga. My name is Miss Holly and this is my daughter Bria. We're going to start off in easy lotus, crisscross applesauce. Take a breath in and out. And if you'd like to try, you can come into half lotus, bringing one foot on top. Take a breath in and out. And then see if you can do half lotus with the other foot on top. So put that foot down, bring the other foot on top. Breathe in, breathe out. And then come back into easy lotus. Bring your hands onto your knees. We'll rock side to side. Welcome to yoga. Welcome to yoga. Welcome to yoga. Namaste. Welcome to yoga, welcome to yoga, welcome to yoga, namaste. And we're going to sit back to back. Close your eyes, lean against each other. Take a big breath in and out. Take a big breath in, keep it together. And out. Big breath in. And out. And place one hand on top of the other on your heart. Take a special quiet moment with your breath and your heart. And then open up your eyes. Wasn't it nice to take a special quiet moment with your breath and your heart? We're going to start now on our hands and knees. So come into tabletop position. We're going to do a cat and a cow. So inhale and gaze up for a cow. Moo. And then round through the back, look towards your belly for a cat. Meow. Gaze up for a cow. Moo. Round for a cat. Meow. Gaze up for a cow. Moo. Round for a cat. Meow. And then come into a child's pose. So bring your hips back. Let your hands slide forward. Rest your head on the ground. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lift up through tabletop pose, and then curl the toes under, lift up your hips, downward facing dog. Look up to the top of your mat, take a little step or a little hop up to the top. And then roll up to stand. Inhale, reach your hands high. Exhale, bow forward, bring your hands down to the floor. Towards the floor. Inhale, hands to shins, look up halfway, smile at friends. Hands to the mat, step to a plank. Slowly lower down to your belly. Cobra. Downward dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Gaze up to the top, step or hop the feet forward. Lift halfway, inhale, hands to shins, smile at friends, and fold it back down. Reach up to the sky, gaze up to your thumbs, hands to your heart, mountain pose. All right, we are gonna start small, like a little seed. So bring your body down, make yourself into a little seed. I planted little apple seeds. They were very, very small, but day by day they grew and grew and grew to be this tall as a tree, as wide as a house, as thin as a pin, as small as a mouse. Squeak, 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 squeak. I planted little apple seeds. They were very, very small, but day by by day, they grew and grew and grew to be this tall as a tree, as wide as a house, as thin as a pin, as small as a mouse. Squeak, 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 squeak. All right, stand tall. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Bring your arms up. Repeat after me. Warrior 1, standing strong.
Warrior 1, standing strong.
Open up. Warrior 2, standing true.
Warrior 2, standing true.
Warrior 3, lift up that back leg, standing free. Warrior 3, standing free. Mountain. Take a breath. Other foot forward, other foot back. Bring your arms up. Warrior 1, standing strong.
Warrior 1, standing strong.
Warrior 2, standing true.
Warrior 2,
Standing true. Warrior 3, standing free.
Warrior 3, standing free.
Mountain. Take a breath. Awesome. All right. Let's do the teapot song. So 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout. When I get all steamed up, hear me shout. Tip me over and pour me out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. And lift back up, let's switch sides. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout. When I get all steamed up, hear me shout. Tip me over and pour me out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. And lift back up. All right. Come up onto your heel and spread your toes. Plant your foot. Turn out your knee. Grow your branches. Now you're a tree. Say tree pose.
Tree pose.
Then let's try the other side. So if you like, when you put your branches up, you can hold, if you have a partner, you could hold your hand onto their hand. So let's try the other side. Plant your foot. Turn out your knee. Let's grow our branches together. Grow your branches. Now you're a tree. Say tree pose.
Tree pose.
Good. And then release. Now let's face each other. We're going to do dancer pose. So let's bring this hand up and then bend this leg and grab hold, and then you hold each other. You push into each other's hands so you can stay balanced. So keep your fingers straight. You don't have to interlace. Dancer pose. Let's try the other side. So let's hold this hand together, bend the back, bend the knee, push into my hand and I push into your hand. All right. And then release. Okay, so step back onto your mat, bring your hands up like this. I'm going to push into your hand, you push into my hand. This is called rooftops. And then if you have another friend, they can crawl underneath of you, going around in a circle, or maybe a dog or a cat. And you can take turns if you have another friend being the rooftops or being the person who crawls around. Okay, nice job. All right, we're going to do Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. So we start off sideways and make a star shape like this with your body. Ready? Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Now come to the top of the mat. How I wonder what you are. And we're going to roll back and take our legs up into the sky. Up above the world so high. together, make a diamond with your legs. Like a diamond in the sky. Roll back up. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Now keep your legs wide, take a big breath in, reach up to the sky, and then bring your hands down to the ground. Breathe here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press your feet to the floor and we'll lift back up. Okay, put your twinklers on, bring your arms out, make your star. This time we're gonna do it in slow motion. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Oops, we forgot to do this. How I wonder what you are. Roll back. Up above the world so high. Make a diamond like a diamond in the sky. Roll back up. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Big breath in. And out. All right, this time we're gonna do it, or actually let's take our legs wide, bring your hands behind your back, interlace your fingers, inhale. Exhale, bow forward, raise your arms off of your back. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Lift back up, put your twinklers on. Oh. This time we're gonna do it in fast motion. So, ready? Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Oh, beautiful. Mountain pose. Take a breath. Awesome job. Okay, so Bria and I are going to give each other a little stretch. So I'm going to stand in front of you, and we're going to lock arms. So lock at the elbows, and then you need to take your legs apart like this. So you
Do I stand against you?
No, turn and face me.
Okay.
And take your legs like this and have a little bend in your knees so that you have a good, so you don't drop me. So, yeah, and then I'm just gonna lean forward. Actually, let's face it this way so our friends can see. Ready? So you stay strong in your legs and I'm just gonna lean forward. And here, let me come back up. Grab onto my forearms and I'll grab your forearms and I'll go even further. Ready?
Yeah.
Lean forward. Ah. Big heart opener, big stretch. Okay? And now I'm gonna do it to Bria. What?
It's a good calf workout for
Oh, a good calf workout, huh?
Yeah.
So grab my forearms, reach back. Does that feel comfortable? Or do you want to turn your arms the other way? Okay. And lean forward as far as you like. Person in the back, make sure you hold on tight.
Please.
And come back up. Okay, now let's face each other back to back. And then just lean forward as I lean forward. Just in a different way. And come back up. Okay. All right, we're gonna come into our yogi chair. So you sit in an invisible chair. Come down a little lower, a little lower, a little lower, and all the way down. Take your legs out in front of you. We're gonna do a song that I learned from Kira Willey, Kirawilley, and she has some really cool yoga CDs. And this one is called Shimmy Shimmy High, or it's called The Shimmy, actually. Reach up. Shimmy Shimmy High, shimmy shimmy low, shimmy shimmy in the pot, 9 days old. Shimmy Shimmy High, shimmy shimmy low, shimmy shimmy in the pot, 9 days old. Lift your shoulders up, Drop your shoulders down. Take your shoulders in your car all around the town. Beep, beep, beep. Lift your shoulders up. Drop your shoulders down. Take your shoulders in your car all around the town. Beep, beep, beep. Clap your hands together. Rub them really fast. Make some energy. Make some energy and breathe. And breathe. Now we twist. Twister, twister. Who's my little sister? That's my little brother who's 9 days old. Twister, twister. Who's my little sister? That's my little brother who's 9 days old. Flip your flop your feet. Trot them down the street. Make them wave aloha to everyone you meet. Aloha. Now lift them up. Flip your flop your feet. Trot them down the street. Make them wave aloha to everyone you meet. Aloha. Clap your hands together. Rub them really fast. Make some energy. Make some energy. And breathe. And breathe. Here we go. Reach out for your toes. Touch them to your nose. Rock it like a baby who's 9 days old. And rock, 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 and rock, rock, rock. Other foot. Reach out for your toes. Touch them to your nose. Rock it like a baby who's 9 days old. And rock. Bus stop, soda pop. 10 bananas up on top and rock, 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 rock. Shimmy, shimmy high. Shimmy, shimmy low. Clap your hands together on your mark, set, go. All right. Okay, so now we're gonna face each other in an easy lotus. We're gonna hold hands, like that. And then I'm gonna pull this way and you pull that way. We're gonna twist and then you do it the other way. And twist. So just like that Twister song. Twister, twister, who's my little sister? That's my little brother who's 9 days old. Twister, twister, who's my little sister? That's my little brother who's 9 days old. Okay, good job. And so now we're gonna do something that's a little bit tricky. So take your right hand behind your back, and then your left hand is gonna reach for my right hand. We need to scoot closer together. Your left hand reaches for my right hand and my left hand reaches for your left hand.
Gosh.
And now we look over our shoulder. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. And then we switch. So now bring your left hand behind your back and your right hand grabs my left hand, my right hand grabs your left hand. And you look over your shoulder, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. And then release. Awesome job. Okay. We're gonna do a boat pose together. There's different ways you can do this. We're gonna do row, row, row your boat. So you might not have your feet together at all. You might just take your legs wide and you take your legs wide, but just like wide enough that you can still hold on. You need to be able to reach my hands so bring your feet on the outside of mine because otherwise you won't be able to reach my hands. Like that, yeah. Ready? Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Oh, sorry. I pulled her too far. Sorry about that. Okay, so that's one way to do it. Another way, scooch a little closer. Bring your feet on my feet so that the soles of their feet are together. And we're going to lift them up. Ready? Lift up your legs. Let's do it. Okay. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Now keep your feet together, but let's take our legs, one leg on the outside and on the side. Row, row, row your boat gently. Can you lift them up a little bit? Gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Oh my goodness. All right, let's take a little swim here. Come onto your belly. Lift up your legs, lift up your arms, and swim. Swim, 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 swim. Swim, 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 swim. Swim, 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 and float. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lift up your legs, lift up your arms, and swim. Swim, 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 swim. Swim, 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 swim. Swim, 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 and float. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more time. Swim, 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 swim. Swim, 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 swim. Swim, 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 swim. And get out of the water. And shake that water off. Shake that water off. Shake that water off. Shake that water off. All right. Let's come into our butterfly pose. Bring the soles of your feet together, knees out to the side. So first we're gonna fly our arms. Butterfly, butterfly, flying high up in the sky. And then land on a flower. Butterfly, flutterby, flying high up in the sky. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And then lift up. So we might need to scoot a little bit. You scoot forward and I'll scoot back a little bit. And then take your legs up. Butterfly, flutterby, flying high up in the sky. Now sit up and bring your hands on the inside of your legs. And then one hand under and the other arm under for flower pose. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now we're going to take this into turtle pose. All you do is let your feet and your hands come down to the floor and then you round your head towards your feet. This is turtle pose. And the turtle looks up out of his shell, looks to one side, looks to the other side, then goes back in his shell. And then lift back up. Okay, so if you have a partner, you can play this little game. You can use a ball or you can use whatever you have. You could use a pillow or a toy. We're gonna pass this ball to each other. So you take the toy or the ball in between your feet.
Do I sit that way?
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Yes, you sit that way. So when you have the ball, you roll back, you take your legs up, and if you want, you can lift up your hips too, like we were doing in Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. So you lift them up, maybe take that ball behind your head, lift it back up, come down, and then you give the ball to your partner, only using your feet. So lift up, yep.
Whoa, let's went back.
Bring it back down, and then you pass again. And you lift up, and you pass. All right, that was fun. Okay, so you can do that as long as you like. Another thing you can do to pass the ball, so turn around and let's sit back to back. And you can just pass it this way, so you pass and pass, pass and pass, 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 pass. Let's count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, fun stuff. All right, so now we're gonna lay on our back with our knees bent. And push your feet into the floor. Lift up your hips. Roll your shoulders underneath you. Interlace your hands on the mat. This is called supported bridge. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Release your hands. Bring your hips back down. Hug one knee in. Pull it in tight. And then switch. Hug the other knee in. Pull it in tight. And then bring both feet up. And you're going to grab onto your feet and rock side to side. Happy baby, happy baby, happy baby, happy baby, happy baby, happy, happy baby. And then you're gonna lay all the way down on your mat. Bring your hands onto your tummy. Breathe in, feel your belly rise. Breathe out, feel your belly fall. Breathe in, belly rises. Breathe out, belly falls. Breathe in, belly rises. Breathe out, belly falls. With your eyes closed, pause here, just breathe. Stay as still can be. 5 more counts. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then wiggle fingers, wiggle toes, wiggle legs, wiggle arms, and come up to sit. Take your hands on to your knees, and we're going to touch each finger with our thumb, and we're going to say, peace begins with me. 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 One more time. Peace begins with me. Bring your hands together. Namaste is what we say to the good in you. From the good in me, sing Namaste every day, and the world will live in harmony. Namaste, yogis.
Namaste, Miss Holly.
Thank you for doing yoga with us today. Have an awesome day.